Alright guys, to pick up where that last video left off, now that this is ready for that first test in Spintires to see what direction it is facing, we gotta export it. To do that, we're gonna click up here at this green 3 looking thing, go to export, and down here is where you find what file type you want to set it as. Alright, you're gonna go to this one right here, which to get that you have to install the Axe exporter plugin onto your 3ds Max, which there ain't no other way around it. You got to do it. So you can find that on Google, or I'll try to post a link to it in the video description. In this case, I'm overwriting the X file. In fact, I will show you where I'm saving it. Alright, I'm overwriting the X file for one of Doc Gonzo's mods here, just to see where it goes, or see what direction this mesh is facing. These are your settings you're going to need when you export. Give you a second to get those. And then hit OK. Alright, now just fire up Spintires. Actually, you're going to have to install it first. So, install it. Alright, it should be installed. Shit. Alright, hopefully this will work right. Come on. Nope. Gotta restart Spintires here. Alright guys, I screwed up. I should have told you to make a CDT, and I didn't. So, let's make one real quick. Just gonna make a simple box for this truck, because it is a simple truck. Move that to where it's inside of the truck. Typically you would want this to cover all the outer extremities of the truck, but leave some space for your wheels, of course. The CDT is actually telling the game what is hard and solid on the truck. And to make it actually a CDT, you're going to come over here, delete whatever's there, and type CDT. Bam, you're done. And because I screwed up the first time, I got to re-export this. So give me just a second. I will pause this, re-export it, and get back to where I was. Alright guys, here in the proving ground on Spintires, you hit spawn, find whatever mod it is. It actually turned out right, goddamn. And click add. Now, what this is showing me is that my truck is sideways. Which, if I was actually on that truck, it'd be a lot easier to see. Anyway, my truck is sideways. As you can tell, over here to the left is the front of the truck, so I need to rotate the front of the truck to the left in 3ds Max. To the left. Do that, it's going to click rotate, and let's see, what the hell axis is that? Z axis? Yep, that rotated to the left like I wanted. And now we're just going to re-export that, make sure we did it the right way. Reinstall the mod, of course, you just changed it. Although, if you're actually working on the in-game files, you don't have to worry about that. And that doesn't work, so, damn. I'll have to refire it, Spintires. I'll pause the video while I do that. Alright guys, I redid all that exporting and firing up Spintires and all that crap. Now as you can see, the mod is facing the right way. So, yeah, now we can start working on it for real. So, one thing I forgot to mention when I was telling you how to set this up, after you rotate it, you're going to want to move it back to 0, because chances are it's not at 0 anymore. And I gotta select it all first. And group it, of course. This won't be a pain in the ass. There. Now after doing that, you're going to have to reset the X form and all that crap again. I'll do that off camera here real quick. Alright. Reset the X form, patched it, did all that shit that you had to do. At this point, what I'm going to start doing is modeling the suspension components, like any links, springs, drive shafts, things like that. I think I've decided for this model I'm going to do leaf springs in the back and coil springs in the front. That way y'all get to see how both kinds are made, which they are a little bit different. So yeah. First, I'm going to show y'all how to model a leaf spring. Most people have a little bit of trouble figuring this out, but it's really not hard at all. So first we're going to make a box. And you're just going to eyeball this until it looks to be about the right size. That out. Why isn't this? Hell. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, that looks to be about right width. And this is just going to be one single leaf in our leaf spring. So you're going to make this pretty thin. Alright. That looks about right to me. Now, to make more leaves, we're just going to copy this, go to clone, and I believe the one you want is copy. Okay. Move it down just a little bit to where it is right about there. Slightly overlapping, but not totally. And you can make it shorter. That's all you gotta do. So, right about there. And repeat this process until you have all the leaves made. Individual leaves. I'm gonna do 4 leaves for this. Okay, get about there. Now, my leaves are a little bit thick, as you can tell. So, what I'm gonna do before I go any farther, scale all these down a little bit. Gonna grab the y-axis, squish them. Alright, now all these are going to get converted to an edible poly. Convert to edible poly. Each one of those, yeah. Each one of those is now an edible poly. I'm going to click this first one I had, box 1. And I'm going to come over here to polygon modeling. Click the box. Then I'll go to geometry and click attach. I'm going to click each one of these little boxes I made. And go back to geometry and unclick attach. What that does is turn this all into one piece. Okay? Now that I've done that, I can apply a bend modifier, which should be in here somewhere. Oh, there it is, bend. And I can bend it now, which, what the hell? What's going on here? Why isn't this working? Huh. Okay. Something didn't work right. Oh, shit. I know what I did wrong. My bad. I will edit this out and redo it.